All right, so let's talk about Biden and Bernie. This is crazy to me that Bernie's policies make so many Americans fearful that they are voting for a man who seemingly voted for all the wrong things in his career in the Senate. From the war in Iraq, the crime bill. Like, there's not a lot of people who are like, oh, he was a great politician. Like, he was obviously someone who was taking bribes from corporations to do their bidding. And I just don't understand, because I see Bernie for what he is. I see him as the man who wants to help working families. And the powerful people in this country, they don't want any of that. They don't want any help to be given to the people at the bottom that are really struggling. And that's very frustrating, because I'm operating from a place of empathy where those people deserve to have some help. And people always say, oh, well, you gotta pull yourself up by your bootstraps, which is impossible. You can't lift yourself up by your bootstraps because of gravity. So, yeah, this country's screwed. If Biden gets the nomination, and it looks like he will, he's probably going to lose to Trump. And if he wins, so what? Like I've been saying, like, so what? He's going to be obviously less racist. He's going to be less xenophobic, obviously. You know, maybe they won't keep kids in cages, but like nothing is going to materially improve for the people at the bottom of the economic ladder. He's going to like reinstitute the Obamacare mandate that if you don't have health insurance, you got to pay a fine. So that's just reinforcing medical insurance companies as, you know, being in charge of healthcare and making all the money, you know, at the expense of people who really can't afford it. So the system's screwed up. And a lot of Americans don't want to do anything about it because they aren't materially suffering. They aren't really doing bad. And then again, some people who are suffering are still voting for Biden. I can't understand why so many African Americans are supporting Joe Biden and not even listening to what Bernie has to say. It's because he has plans to help people. And it's, so how much is it going to cost? How is it going to cost? And again, we never ask about these things for the wars. We never asked about how much the wars were going to cost. We never asked about, you know, the bailouts. You know, that was just went ahead and just did that. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating that people think things are going to be better with Biden in there, and they're just not. I mean, I will hope that things will change. Like I said, little minor changes, but like nothing major. Poor people will still be poor. The rich will still be rich and get more rich. So screwed up.